So far it's 55 degrees in the Rabbitry here with our heater going and our door open. So that's really good. Because it's currently 16 degrees outside. So let's take a look at Mountain Brook Fortune, who is a own daughter of Peachy Buns Vegas and out of the sire Mountain Brook Whistle Pop. She is most likely the last daughter, her in Iceland, out of Whistle Pop. I don't think he'll be breeding anymore. So what we have here is a little cream buck. Fortune is a orange or tort otter, it's also considered. Her variety is orange. And she was bred to a chestnut buck, Mountain Brook Jasper, and produced a litter of cream and orange kits. One chestnut was in the litter. Then we have Mountain Brook Zora and her daughter, now this is from our Japanese breeding. Let me see if I can get her out here. That's a little better. I think her ears will eventually lay down because I see her in here relaxed with them mostly down. But then when I open the cage door, she is on alert, so she has one that's up. But well, okay, so go ahead and prove me wrong. Look at her. Boy, she likes to keep those ears up. Oh my God. Her sire is Mountain Brook Sweet Pea, who is a possible Vienna carrier, black Japanese Holland lot buck. This is a dark chestnut. You can really see the black coming through. It's easy to see some kind of a pattern when you look at a chestnut due to the coat, but I swear I see black Japanese. She's so much of a darker chestnut. You can really see the black coming through on her. But the black marking on her head, she's always had that. To me, it looks like the Japanese gene. Anyway, everybody's trying to stay warm. It was 16 degrees this morning. Outside, it was 16 degrees outside. We have several does bred to tailor-made Jebediah, a chocolate silver Martin Holland lot buck. This is Mountain Brook Alana, and she's due in 3 days, I believe. 3 or 4 days. I put her nest box in and she's already pulled some hair and started a nest. It's so good. It's a benefit when they prepare like this, especially with the weather being as cool as it is. This is Mountain Brook Kitty, who is an own daughter of Peachy Buns Vegas. Her sire is Mountain Brook Razzles. Her one kit is out of the nest box. It was in its nest box this morning when I checked, but venturing out now. Won't be long and it'll be eating rabbit pellets and drinking water. That's the critical point of getting out of the nest box. That and huddling up with mom to stay warm. And this is tailor-made Esther, who is a full sister to tailor-made Jebediah. I have these this breeding right now that is due to Kindle. There's 4 does. Esther here, Alana, Mina, and Iceland are all supposed to have litters to tailor-made Jebediah. Jebediah is a chocolate silver martin, just like his sister here. And she hasn't dug a burrow in her nest box. She does have some poop in there. She's just got it kind of weighted down. She did eat her oats. I saw her tie when she was being bred, and then I left her in with the buck. She's bred to Mountain Brook Natsume. Tailor-made Esther is. This is Iceland. Iceland is bred to tailor-made Jebediah, a chocolate silver martin Holland buck. Iceland is a frosted pearl. Look at the black markings that are coming through on her, around her nose and on her ears. A black frosted pearl. Iceland is also a Peachy Buns Vegas daughter. And out of the sire, Mountain Brook Whistle Pop. This is Mountain Brook Mina. She is a Vienna carrier, and she is a lilac magpie Holland doe. Notice the hollow in the nest box. Mina has been preparing for her Kindle, which is approaching in a couple of days. So she has been in her nest box and getting it ready for when she's going to give birth. The little tray there is for supplementing her with oatmeal, just 1 scoop every day, to help stimulate her milk production. Mina was bred to tailor-made Jebediah, a possible Vienna carrier, chocolate silver martin Holland buck, and we are going to test the locus and find out if we have chocolate for sure or not, because when Mina was first born, I thought blue, but she was out of Pink Bunny Village Annabella, who we've later come to understand is a chocolate magpie, blue-eyed white. Through breeding, we were able to pretty much prove it. Her sire is Southern Family Rabbitry's Dexter, who is a Vienna carrier chinchilla Holland buck. Here's an update with Mountain Brook Lady Luck. She's a own daughter out of Peachy Buns Vegas and 8 Points Denmark. When 8 Points Denmark arrived, I wanted to breed him to the best rabbit that we had on the farm, so Peachy Buns Vegas was my choice. Peachy Buns Vegas looks the most like the picture of what a Holland Lop should look like. So this is what we have. Vegas is a chestnut, so she's a Gouty, and 8 Points Denmark is a blue pointed white. And you won't generally practice the habit of breeding pointed whites to a Gouty, but I had really no other choice. I mean, it was my only option, and I'm glad I did it because I have this wonderful little girl here. Lady Luck is currently 4 months and 12 days old, so she has a couple months to go yet before she'll have her first litter. Mountain Brook Lady Luck out of the dam Peachy Buns Vegas, a chestnut Holland Lop doe, and out of the sire 8 Points Denmark, a blue pointed white Holland Lop buck. And here is this girl. Her kits are going to be exploring out of their nest box soon. This is Mountain Brook Chandani, and she is a broken blue-eyed white doe. Mountain Brook Chandani is a tricolor. Her mother is a broken blue, and her father is a black Japanese. So we know already that she is producing tricolor, so we know she's broken. So it's my understanding that in our Rabbitry we have this blue-eyed white, and she is a tricolor, a blue-eyed white tricolor. Everybody's huddled in together to stay warm. It's cold down here on the bottom. We have the doors open right in front of where the does with litters and expecting litters are located. So we've got the heat coming in for these guys. It's been great visiting with you today. My name is Wade Belter, and we are Mountain Brook Farm, located in Collinsville, Alabama. Thank you so much.